Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ilhan and today I am going to be showing you guys how I did this. If you watched one of my videos where I did a get ready with me and I did my makeup and it wasn't that great, so in the meantime I went on TikTok, I went on all these other apps and I learned how to do makeup. So this is what I managed to achieve from doing that. I'm sure I have talent, but where my talent is right here. So if you want to see how I did all of this and all the little tips and tricks that I used, using all these things that I learned along the way, stay posted, keep watching, and I hope you enjoy. Anyway, as you can tell by the title of this video and as I've already said, I am going to be doing my makeup the TikTok way. You lot saw my last video with the makeup. Tragic. It was a very tragic. I watched that back and I said, I know in my heart of hearts that I'm better than that. So this is me in an attempt to display me being better than that. So according to the TikTok people that do makeup and whatever, it's always best to start off with loose powder. I have my Sacha Buttercup. So I have my loose powder. I have my brush. I shall dip it straight in. And just apply all over the face. So can I just say that I clearly was not paying attention, but like I swear it gets better after this. Obviously properly. Bit more. Oh, I look dusty as hell. Okay, once you look ashier than ash itself. Oh my god. Look at this. What's this all about? So, my scarf, look at this. What's that all about? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We move. Done the powder. And apparently next, you use setting spray. This is the NYX matte one. Drown yourself in that. Okay, once it has dried, get your primer. I use the Fenty one. You just whatever. And honestly, even applying this, it feels so much better than it usually does when you just like apply this straight on top of your moisturizer. It just feels much smoother. Have I learned anything since the last one? I don't think I have. Okay, let me see. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so I've rubbed it all in. So now I can go to my usual steps, which is my brows. For my brows, as per usual, ABH and MAC brush. Just do a little dip brow moment, a little. This is the tips that I use. Let me give you guys tips, because apparently I'm such a guru. When I am doing, let's try and get as close as possible. When I am doing outer line, I go like this. Also, look how bad it looks like ashiness, but it's gonna fix after that, innit? I raise my eyebrows so I can find my arch easier. And then when I'm doing the top part, I furrow. Is that the word? Furrow my brows. I go like that. So then that way I can see where this arch bit is here on the top bit. And then So you just join it all up, apply more product, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, so I managed to do my brows off camera, and yeah, now is for the next step, which is you get a spoolie. I have one of them silicone head ones that my lash technician gave me time back when I got my lashes done, and you get hairspray. I use Got2b, so I use the Got2b glue spoolie. Mine's silicone head just because I feel like it's better to use compared to the other one. I don't want this to like build up in the other one. This is easier to clean. And then you just, I don't want to do it over my bed, but you just spray it with, look, with the hairspray. Then you can use it to brush through your eyebrows and hold them in place. Before that, I just used to use clear mascara, but this seems to work a lot better. And it just gives that more feathery, natural look, you know? Stand the hairs up. Stand up for your rights, they said. So yeah, I've brushed through them. Yeah. Next step, concealer on the brows, well, around the brows. I just use Fenty one. I'm just gonna do like that. Again, I just arch to make it easier. Also, I don't know if you could tell, but I don't like using a lot of product for my when I'm concealing underneath my brows, just because I just don't like it. But yeah, and then usually what I do to help blend it is I use a beauty blender. This is actually my first time trying the actual beauty blender. I just usually use the Raw Techniques one, but I'll just go like that, just to... Now I can color correct. This is all tips that I've learned. So let's see. Yeah. So now what I do is color correct. So now I could do my next step, which is what I learned from Jackie Aina on YouTube. Jackie. She said when you are doing your foundation, so this is a combination of things I've learned along the way. When doing foundation, put the foundation on your face however you want it. Like, why is nothing coming out? Nothing's coming out. Put the foundation on your face anyhow, whatever. I learned this tip from Lisa Mapsy, where she like uses her finger to kind of just tap it out to start with. So yeah, so Lisa Mapsy said do this. Jackie Aina said put it all over your face and then get your setting spray. This is also what I just do, guys, when I can't be bothered. Get your setting spray. I'm gonna use this one instead. This is a random bottle, but this is the Urban Decay All Nighter. Spray your face. Let it dry, and then you blend out your foundation. I've done it before and it was marvelous, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay, so I've turned around a bit just so that more of my face is in the light and less of it is in shadow. Anywho, okay, so now that the setting spray has dried, then blend it out. Also, I know it's not looking like full coverage, but I don't like full coverage. I hate when my face feels so like caked with product, which obviously inevitably will, but there's levels to this, do you know what I mean? Do this. I hate when it gets on my nose ring, but we move. We'll clean that in the end. Also, thoughts on this sponge. I don't know, it's interesting. I think I prefer the Real Techniques one. Maybe it's new to me, you know? What would I say I don't like about it? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's just different. I'm not familiar. This is very unfamiliar. Okay, so now, now, once I've blended it, barely. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like I'm wearing much foundation, probably because I'm not, but the thing to fix it is concealer. So now, here's the other tip that I got from Jackie Aina. Apply the powder first, then apply your concealer. So I'm gonna get my powder again. I'm gonna use this brush, which is a Expert face brush. This is just my normal, again, the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. Apply it on the places that I would usually apply the concealer, not under my eyes. Here, along my nose, and here. And then I'm just gonna leave it for a second, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. Get my big brush again and just dust it all off. My makeup better come out banging, you know, because I'm adding all sorts of thousands of tips together to come up with this. So far, I'm not even chatting rubbish. So far, it's looking good, you know. So now I'm going to use my concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to use my concealer. Again, I just apply it with my finger. For this, you just do this. This. So now, for this, once it's like this is what Jackie does. She lets it sit. She lets her concealer sit for a bit. So whilst it's sitting, I'm going to put the other stuff away. 2 birds, 1 stone. Okay, so I've let it sit for a bit. So now I'm just going to blend it out. To be honest, I do like this whole idea of letting it sit for a bit. Only because it's true, like, it does help it sit into your face better. So that when you're blending it out, there's less products being removed, because it's true. Usually I do find that if I just start blending straight away, half the product comes off in the sponge and I have to reapply. What's the point in that? What a waste of product. Capitalism. I'm telling you, it's all a money making scheme. That's why it took a black woman to tell me otherwise. Just another conspiracy theory. Okay, so when you're on TikTok, you see all these people doing all this, like, what's it called? Like, they do all this, you know, I'm like e-girl, you know, all that, I'm shy, whatever. But I like the way that they do their makeup. So with me, I do have like funky makeup, as you can see. I don't know how to use it. But today, I will learn to use it. So my plan was, let me blend it one more time a bit. My plan was to use these 2 and see where I get. First, I'm gonna just one time just do this on the eyes. There's still a bit of the loose setting powder still on here. So yeah, okay. So let's see how this goes. I want to do my normal eyeliner. Okay, let me bring you guys better. Okay, I'm trying to do my normal eyeliner, yeah. But, okay, let's see. This is the NYX ones, by the way, which I don't really like that much because they crack. But, remove. I think that's enough. And then what I usually do is I just do the same on the other side. Okay guys, I'm back. I did the lilac. Oh, okay. So I did the lilac, and now I have to do the white. And the plan was to put the white here, you know? So what I'm gonna try and do is, I'm gonna try and be smart about this. when my eyes are open, I want you to still be able to see it. So what I'm not going to do is do it properly in the crease, because by the time I open my eyes, it will sink into where it folds over. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to keep my eyes fully open and do it on top of that. No? But then where do I flick it? Should I start off with the flick? No, let's start off from here. Okay. Ooh, bismillah. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, this is not NYX. This is Revolution Pro. Only because NYX, every time I go, they don't have it. But to be honest, this is slightly better formula. It's a bit runnier, but it doesn't crack like the NYX ones. Guys, I did it. However, upon inspection, it's not entirely symmetrical, but my eyeliner or makeup or whatever is never symmetrical anyway. So don't tell anyone, we move. Just gonna do this one time. So for contour, I'm using this palette. This is the Feels palette. This was in a giveaway, and I am using the color Vacay. Just nothing too harsh, just a little something something. Okay, so for the blush, I smile. That's my trick. Remember I said do that for the eyebrows? That's my trick for the cheeks. And I always add some to my nose because it's just cute or whatever, you know. I'm embarrassed. Oh, stop making me laugh. Okay, so now one last time, setting spray. Okay, so please ignore the fact that it's still kind of drying. So I have these gems. These actually got years ago. I'm pretty sure I was like 12 when I got them, but they are like for your nails, but I'll just never really use them, I guess. So what I'm going to do now is use them for my eye makeup, and I'm going to be using this duo lash glue because this is the clear one. I'm just going to just put it here, I guess. Put it here on top of the thing. That's very hygienic, especially in times like this. Hygiene is very important, especially if you're going to put it next to your eyes. Anyway, and I'm going to be using the purple ones, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply it as so. I just usually dab it a tiny bit like that, and then I dab that off as well, only because otherwise what I've noticed is if there's too much liquid on it, once you press it down it spreads around and it just looks peak. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to apply one here. I'm kind of doing like under the arch, so I'm just gonna have two there. Ooh, it's starting to bring the look together, you know. Now it's like you weird. To be honest, I don't think the people like that are weird. I think they're super weird. Okay, so I added all my gems or whatever. So now I'm gonna use this palette, also by Makeup Obsession. Clearly I'm obsessed with Makeup Obsession, what can I say? I'm gonna use this color Mama's Girl, just because that's the closest I have to like a lilac-y color. It could completely flop. Don't judge me, don't hate me because you ain't me. Okay, so I'm gonna use that. Hopefully it shows up. Well, that worked, didn't it? Slightly it's working, slightly. If you're telling me you can't see that, it's because you're anti-black. I'm just saying, because it's there. It's right there. It's there. Trust me, it's there. I'm just going to use these Primark ones. Molly. Casual. So in the meantime, whilst the lashes dry, I'm going to use this palette again. And I think I'm going to use... yeah, I'm going to use this colour. I can't even... as a highlight. it. Gonna use this brush, Real Technique, no, this brush. This brush, Real Techniques. I don't even know what it is anymore because it's rubbed off. Remember the days when fan brushes used to be the thing to use for your highlights? Oh, how far we've come. Oof, oof, oof. I'm going to use this sleek lip liner, which is a dupe for the NAC Chestnut, which I lost. I don't even know how or where, but that's gone. But this is the cheap dupe by Sleek. Just put this on. And then I'm going to use Fenty in the shade Unveil. This is the Stunner lip paint. Yeah, this looks way better. I love that for me. Wow, my mind. Wow. Oh, what if I do this and then I put that one on top? Would that work? I don't know. I have so much makeup on me. Okay, here's another trick I learned. Look, already look. Lipstick on my teeth. To avoid that, get your finger one time. Look how much comes off on your finger. Could be on your teeth, but it's not. It's on your finger. Well, it's on my teeth, but that's because that was from before I did it. Yeah. That's a bit gross, isn't it? But whatever. It's my hands, my face. So now I'm thinking, should I put this on it? In the center. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Yeah, I'm happy with it. That is very much adequate. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. If you have any looks that you want me to try out, I'll at least take a picture of it for Instagram. Message me on Instagram and follow me on Instagram. It will be in the description box below. If you have any questions about any of the products I use, that will also be in the description box below. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a good, whatever it is, day, week, month, year. Have a good one. Thank you. Bye.